Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lobbed in behind. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Might be danger here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pullet touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Gvardiol. Lyon, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ronaldinho.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That looks a good ball through.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ernest. He's in a great position. Has a go! Yaya Touré, brilliantly cut out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The major moment in the game. Never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's tried one! Lyon are anything but solid just now, rather exposed actually.
It's just the perfect example of why they can't afford to lose the ball. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hoeneß. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Drogba! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koundé. Engages and forces him off the ball. Drogba! And he comes up trumps again.
Drogba can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Oh, delightful ball. And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. Now Ronaldinho. And it's Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hoeneß.
Now it's
Gullit. Threads one in. And he was alert to it. Nicely spread. It's just beyond his reach. Hoeneß! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Lyon leading 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half.
Lyon really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he can clear it away.
It's a dangerous ploy that, you know, Peter. Don't think you want too many people having a go, even from that range.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Hullet. That's been cut out, well played. Hullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Dembele. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Lyon presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And it's been taken short. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Hullet.
70,987.
And here's Drogba. It's Drogba! Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
That's a decent clearance. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the shot! Lyon have it back, and there's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 5, Hullet. Number 20.
Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Number 11.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 15.
Costa Curta.
Mateus.
That is a great pick out. Now can he find
Number 10.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 4, Alessandro Bastoni. Substitution in progress.
Yaya Toure. Lyon perhaps contemplating their next change here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Lyon finding their passes. Musiala.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Musiala. Vieira. Yaya Toure, looking tidy in possession here. Costa Curta.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Bastoni. Oh, that was vital. Rijkaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Koundé calmly anticipates. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Musiala. Lyon do have a chance to counter
2
here.
added minutes has
Oh,
been
good ball.
indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's Dembele. Lyon clearly now. That's that, the end. Lyon have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Gullit claiming the Man of the Match award. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong was in no mood for any of that. Olise does really well there, he is strong. Mbappe. Pressing high and with purpose. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. João Cancelo. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Swept in. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And it's Cancelo. Now it's De Bruyne. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure. Now he's gone for goal. And it's Cancelo. De Bruyne. Bellingham. And Hernandez. Well, there's a probing ball. And here's the chance to counter. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Jong. Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Up for a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Hullet. Hullet touches it back. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lyon have their second corner now. Costa Curta plays it short. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Marseille have the chance to go the other way. Now it's De Bruyne. Played out to the right. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. De Jong. Van Dijk. Here's Rodri, and it's De Bruyne. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's been cut out, well played. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Hernandez. Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. João Cancelo promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. It's run loose here. Haaland. Now there's a fine ball. And he's cut it out. And it's slung out wide. Messi in acres of space out wide. He's free. There's the shot. He's delivered all right.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Lyon head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Bellingham. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that was never going to make it. De Jong. Yaya Toure. De Jong, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's a half-decent try. And that's another good win of the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lyon have got it back and they'll have another go. Fiddles it through. Messi. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lyon are still that goal to the good.
Footballing width usually identifies...
Terrific header! It's loose, and again! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Messi!